Hey there, welcome back everyone. I'm John Santos, and today we're going to take a look at one of my new figures here. I mean, this has been out for a while, but it's something I wanted to get my hands on for a little bit. So this is one of my favorite Marvel characters. Ryan Reynolds is one of my favorite actors, and he is just Deadpool himself, man. He is everything Deadpool is. And I am beyond happy that they made the effort and they went out and they did that little test trailer, and the reaction from everybody was amazing. And you know, shortly after came the movie. So I have wanted to get my hands on this figure for a little while, but I just never wound up getting around to it. You know, they're not cheap figures, so it's you have to kind of when you're on a little bit of on a budget, even though it sometimes doesn't look like it in the office over here. You know, but you have to really kind of pick and choose the ones that you want to get throughout the years. All right, let's dig inside the box and see what they gave us. So right off the top, the box is awesome. I love the image with him and the unicorn. Totally incredible. All right, and the cool thing is that this figure came with a bunch of accessories. So let's dig in and see what's inside. Alright, so the first thing that I'm seeing that came right out of the back, looks like there's a little, a diorama. Oh, it's a wall. I don't exactly know what's in it, but we'll dig into that in a second. Let's put that aside for a minute, because I want to get into the accessories. So we have, right on front here, we have a whole set of different hands, which is cool because he's got everything from guns to this little unicorn guy. So up top here we got a knife. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets of hands. Looks like these little hand dagger things that he has here. And every one of his hands are a different gesture that he makes. He got his pointy ones, he's got the A-OK one, thumbs up or thumbs down, depending on how you want to look at that one. But we'll take these out and we'll set them up and show you all of those. And then inside here we have the, I think this was the trainee shirt from the X-Men training shirt that he had in that movie. Then we've got the gun over here, another gun over here, all the different eye expressions that he has here. So you could actually swap out the eyes. I don't know what the hell this is. I think that's a belt. We'll take a peek at that in a sec. The awesome unicorn, and these are the high heels. The high heel boots that he has here. So let's take a look at this and set this all up. Let's take everything out. Oh, there's a hole underneath that. The jacket and everything. There is a set of samurai swords. That's awesome. This looks like a different belt. A couple guns. My favorite accessory, the unicorn. And then he's great. The high heel Deadpool. With the high heel Deadpool boots. There's this. That's pretty awesome. All right. So everything. And obviously we have the directions at the bottom there. So here we have the 5 different hand poses. Some of them are funny ones, little guns, little A-OK. I'm sure one of these fit the unicorn, so we can kind of cuddle in with that, which is awesome. Up top here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 different eye expressions, along with the one that he has on his head already. And then we have the X-Men training suit, I think that was. Then we have the high heels, which are pretty awesome. You know, if you want to set up some cool some poses with the high heel and the unicorn, maybe with the gun, that could be pretty cool. It's pretty awesome, man. We got the guns, we got the unicorn, and we've got the swords here, which is cool because they come out. You can set them up in some sword poses and put it back in the backpack. It's pretty packed with some awesome accessories. So his head is not a fabric. The rest of him is like this leathery, really good membrane for a for a suit, whatever you want to call this. I don't know what kind of fabric this is, but it's very thin, just like all of the rest of the Hot Toys stuff, but it's awesome. The head is not a fabric, which I'm kind of fine with. I've seen a bunch of Spider-Man Hot Toys that have, you know, the fabric and everything, and then the head is a fabric, but there's a seam down the middle, which I don't really like that much. I'd much prefer the more sculpted head that they have here, because it's seamless, you know, it'll pop right on and off. You don't have to worry about the fabric or anything on that. So this is really awesome. Posing is great. Arms, hands move, elbow joints, really good. So you really can get this guy in some really cool poses here. This is the nice stand that they all come with, so this is really awesome. Nice little Deadpool stand. So he has all of the great parts for hooking up all of the guns. I'm sure you can put his knives in here somewhere. You can swap out his hands. So that's really awesome. Love the belt, love everything. It's just done so stinking well, man. This is really, really awesome. I don't know if I want to put him up with the unicorn. I would love to get him up there with the unicorn. I'm just not a fan of posing them in really dynamic poses for too long, because I don't want to ruin the suits. Maybe I could find a way of just finding one of the hands that can hold the unicorn, and maybe a gun in the other one, and then put the other gun in the holster. And then we got to figure out how we're going to hook up the swords on the back here. So there is a little lump of a seam here, I guess where the zipper is, but it's a little lumpy. It's not very fitted to the body. I don't even know what the kind of material this is, but it's pretty thin material, just like all of the rest of their stuff. But it's so well done, man. Like the detail, a little bit of weathering. I think I want to just do something simple. Is get the swords on his back, maybe the guns in his hand, or maybe the gun in one hand and the unicorn maybe under his arm, something like that. Maybe I got to figure out how the poses work. See, that's kind of cool. Just like that. Let me see if there's a better hands for that. So here's all the hands. I have all the hands here. Let's see if one of them would fit the holding position for the unicorn here. That would be his left hand. See, this is kind of cool. We can see that there. So we've got this hand that has a little bit more of a holdy kind of position on that, and it kind of fits right over the unicorn there. Only problem is I don't know how I'm going to keep that on there. I may have to put a little bit of tack, or maybe I can find a position that will just fit there. Let's see what else we have. We have the gun hand with the trigger finger that goes right in the gun here. Alright, so let's pop this off again. Hopefully we got it. Alright. Awesome. Alright, so that looks fantastic. Loving that. Alright, also already, just by putting that gun in his hand, it's already starting to take on an awesome look. Alright, so let's see the other hands. We want to maybe get the unicorn, if possible. I'm not sure if we'll be able to hold it. Alright, let's see how that works. Pull this hand out. Hopefully the peg will stay in the arm. Of course not. Pegs. Alright, I'm going to pull out the other peg here. Put this in. Alright. Bam. Now, are we going to be able to get the unicorn in there to stay somehow? I don't even know. This could be interesting. So, let's also put the other gun in here, because maybe that could be a point of contact. Okay, gun, and then maybe the unicorn can rest in there somehow. Let's Try to bend his hand a little bit. No. Alright. So let's swap his hand out. I guess we'll put a gun in that hand. Alright. So we have 2 guns. Flimsy feet. Obviously the ankles have joints in it. Knees have joints. Hips and all. So it's very posable. So this thing is awesome. Okay. So maybe we can get the unicorn to just sit under his arm here like that. Yeah. Totally freaking cool. Alright. Now. The swords. How does the swords stay on here? Oh. Aha! They're magnets! Alright, so here we go. We got this, and the cool thing is with the swords is that the sword and the back are magnetized. So you can just pop that right on there, right in the middle. So that is fantastic. Now I'm not exactly sure how that's going to work with the stand here, but I'm guessing you will just fit right in there. Yep, there we go. So perfect. That fits right over the swords. I love when things are magnetized, man. It makes life so much easier. Let's bend this forward a little bit and bend that up a little. Okay. Awesome. Now I'd love to get the unicorn in here. Under his arm. There we go. Gotta poke that in a little bit. Bam! Yes! Yes! Alright, I am so loving that. Very simple, very nice. I love the fact that you got this badass guy with the funniest attitude and a unicorn stuffed animal under his arm. You just can't ask for anything better than that. It's really awesome. I've got a nice little Ryan Reynolds to put on my wall. You know, because it's funny, like anytime I think Ryan Reynolds, I think Deadpool, and anytime I think Deadpool, I think Ryan Reynolds. So it's like I have this little Ryan Reynolds guy on my shelf, dude. So Ryan, if you happen to see this thing, freaking awesome.
You and me dancing in slow motion. You and me and all that we are. Dancing in slow motion, you and me here in these
Alright, my friends, so I think that is it for now. This is totally one of my favorite figures. Again, Hot Toys is just amazing with the figures that they put out. So we're gonna go pop him on one of my shelves. I gotta find where we're gonna put him in my office. I am running out of room, so we're gonna have to redesign this office sooner or later. So anyway, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you like this figure. If you do, try to grab yourself one. Let me know what you think about this. Leave some comments down below, give me a like, and subscribe to my page. And until next time, my friends, take it easy.
Slow.